Are not women strong? Great is the earth, high is the heaven, swift is the sun in his course. For he compasseth the heavens round about, and fetcheth his course again to his own place in one day. Is he not great that maketh these things? Therefore great is the truth, and stronger than all things. Scriptures even say that, it says, talking about the Lord, fearing the Lord, it says, fear is not me, right? The Lord's, fear is not the Lord, because it says, the waves, the water at the beach, it stop. It don't go past where it's not supposed to go. Of course it will if the Lord wanted to, right? And that's where you get like these so-called natural disasters and all that. But for the most part, it'd be a big ass wave, right? And then as soon as it hit, go to shore, where the people at, it flattens out, it stops, right? Because of the Lord, the Lord's commandment. Okay, the Lord wanted it to be that way, right? But you'll see a big ass wave coming, boom, or waves, multiple waves all day, but it stops, right? That's the doing of the Lord, man. It says, I keep losing my spot. Where was that? Stronger all the cry, blessed all the works. It says, 2 Ezra 4:35, it says, is he not great that maketh these things? Therefore great is the truth, and stronger than all things. All the earth crieth upon the truth, and the heaven blesseth it. All works shake and tremble at it, and with it is no unrighteous thing. Wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked, all the children of men are wicked, and such are all their wicked works, and there is no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also they shall perish. He ain't hold back, right? And this is what we say today. Okay? It says, as for the truth, it endureth and is always strong. It liveth and conquereth forevermore. So the truth is always strong. It liveth and it conquereth forevermore. Okay? It says, with her, there is no accepting of persons or rewards, right? Even with the Lord, right? The Lord is not a respect of persons. It says, but she doeth the things that are just, and refraining from all unjust and wicked things, right? And you can't expect to have wisdom or truth if you're being unjust, right? Because you're not holding any moral standard when you're being unjust. Okay? It says, and all men do well like of her works, right? It says, and all men do well like of her works, right? And that's why it's important to keep wisdom. That's why it's important to keep truth. That's why it's important to be in order. Okay? That's why it's important, right? It says, neither in her, and it's not, remember, man, like, the law, statutes, and commandments wasn't made to be a punishment. It was made to really help us excel, right? It's really, the rule book, the manual to life. And it's really the perfect way to live, right? And it was given to whom? The Israelites. It was given to us. It wasn't given to the heathen, which sets us apart from the heathen. But you talk to the majority of our people, they think, no, we don't live under them laws and this and that. They say it as if the law is the bad thing. And it's not. Nigga, you the bad thing. Right? It says, neither in her judgment is any unrighteousness, and she is the strength, kingdom, power, and majesty of all ages. Blessed be the Most High of truth. And with that he held his peace, and all the people then shouted and said, great is truth and mighty above all things. Right? It says, then said the king unto him, ask what thou wilt, more than is appointed to the writing, and we will give it thee, because thou art found wisest, and thou shalt sit next to me, and shall be called my cousin. So through his wisdom, right? And when you read down, right, when you read down, we got a lot of perks from that, from that wisdom, right? When you read down, which I'm not, brothers can go into it if they want to, but which I encourage you do. But when you read on down, man, we got perks based off, this wisdom, because that's what he requested. That's what he requested. Okay? It says, then said the king unto him, ask what thou wilt more than is appointed in the writing, and we will give it thee, because thou art found wisest, and thou shalt sit next to me, and shalt be called my cousin. Then said he unto the king, remember thy vow, which thou hast vowed to build Jerusalem in a day when thou camest to thy kingdom. And I mean, basically, that was the point. When you go down again, which some history in here too. But when you go down again, the burden was, lifted a little bit on Jake. You know what I mean? And because when you read 63, it says to go up and to build Jerusalem and the temple, which is called by thy name. And they feasted with instruments of music and gladness 7 days. So just through this man's wisdom, right? And that just shows you right there. We were rewarded, as a whole, man. But what's more important, right? Out of all of them, what is more important? And the answer is truth, wisdom, this knowledge, right? Obeying Yahweh while Yahweh Shai. This is more important. This is strongest. This is the pinnacle, right? This is what we need to strive, what we have to continue to strive for in its truth, right? And everything else is bullshit. Everything else, don't let it have dominion over you, right? But make sure you be subject to wisdom. I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. Okay? Not, not wine, not women, right? Don't give yourself over to those things, right? But give yourself over to the Lord, man. Give yourself over to truth, knowledge, understanding, wisdom, obedience, structure, being just, not unjust, right? Having that, that free spirit, right? Let's get that real quick. Free spirit, right? Let me grab that, man. Psalms 51:12, right? It says, and I said that on purpose because we're going to get that word free. Okay? It says, Psalms 51, and I start at 11, it says, cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Restore unto me the joy of thy salvation, and uphold me with thy free spirit. Okay? Now let's get that. Let's get that word free really quick. Let's get that word free. Psalms 51 and what was it, 12. Right. So like it says, Nadib. That's how you say it. Nadib. Let's get it.
Strong's H 5081. Nadib.
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 Nadib. Okay. It says incline, willing, noble, generous, insighted, inclined, willing, noble, princely in rank, noble in mind and character. Right? Noble one. To be noble is like a noble family is not your average or regular family. That's a noble. Their ways are different. Everything is different about a noble family, right? It says right here, it says, following manner, prince, nobles, willing, free, liberal things. Basically, the point is prince, noble, right? That's what it is. Moral, high moral standard. Okay? Strive after that, because we've been marinated in the Babylon juice for so long, but now being brought to this knowledge, this truth, and being, in our right mind. I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. This is what we need to strive for daily. Okay? So with that, man, Lord, one of the videos edifying, Lowly Akim, got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ruach HaKodesh. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.